Hola, hola, caracolas! So today we're going to make a baby octopus, little octopus. So we need a purple lavender brown balloon. That's a 5 inches one. We're going to tie the knot next to the balloon, the base. There you are. And just kind of that size. And we take another 260 balloon with the same color. And we inflate about 4 pumps or 2 double pumps. Now we're going to make small loops, flower loops, like there you are. It's about 3 fingers, kind of small. We don't want too big here. And we're going to make about 5, 6. I like 6, but if you cannot make 6, just make 5. Those are going to be the tentacles. Really sorry you cannot see how I'm making it. It's just similar like a flower, like the flower video I did. I think I did the speedy tutorial, so I'll upload the normal tutorial very soon. And it's literally I'm just making 6 loops and arranging them so they one next to another. Make sure all of them are similar size, very similar size. The similar you can make them the better. That looks more professional, looks neat. It makes your design stand up. And there you are, 6 petals. So now we're just going to cut the rest. We don't need that part. Hide the little bit of tail that we left there. And now we attach the round balloon. Make it tight, don't leave it loose. And just wrap around so it's there, tight and neat, comfy there. And now this is literally the octopus. It's all done, the baby octopus. Now we're going to paint the face. I'm just going to show you how I do it. I tend to use like a little bit of a Kawaii faces that Jackie Ottawa show in her videos, that she's amazing at doing this. So I really love those faces, so I try to do something like that because I'm not really good at painting faces. I'm very bad at painting. So if you're like me and you have no idea how to paint a face, just draw these 2 big circles. That makes it look cuter, just in the middle of the balloon. So I'll show you in a second. Literally take your Sharpie, color black, draw these big circles next to another. The more circular, the better. And I am just painting a little smile there as well, which is like a kind of a U shape, a bit wide, and another U shape on top. You'll see what I mean. Also adding some eyebrows, so you'll see the nose as well. And so I'm going to show you how I do it step by step, so it makes it easier for you. So you can see that the circles, the nose, the little eyebrows, and that smile with 2 U's, white U's. And what we're going to do now is just to add some light to the eyes and just some light to the mouth too. So we put a little bit of white paint. We need to let it dry a little bit because this is not like Sharpie. So I'm using a Posca pen I found in my local store. And we're just trying to add those little circles on the eyes and just filling the little inside of that mouth. And you can just see, that's what I meant. You can see those big circles followed by a small circle, and then just filling out the mouth. Now we add the blush because it's cute. We need to add the blush, more pink in our lives, and there you are. And that is the way it looks. I highly recommend, if you can, try to maybe draw some faces in a piece of paper before you try on a balloon, so it's less waste of balloons because they're very precious. And now we're going to use a clear 260 to kind of simulate the bubble. So you're going to wrap it around the little loops, which are the tentacles of the little octopus. As you can see, you allocate it, just position it in one side. There you are, and just keep making bubbles. I inflated this about halfway through, or maybe a little bit more. This depends on how many bubbles you want to make. I know that's not the place where the octopus will breathe, but it's okay. I'm just making different sizes on the bubbles, because like with bubbles they have different sizes, smaller, bigger, so I like it that way. But you can do the same sizes. Just give it a go, see how you like it, play with it. I really love this balloon. Clear balloon is like so much fun once you know how to use it, because at the beginning I had lots of them, I didn't know what to do with them, but this is a really cool design to use this balloon. And just keep making bubbles. I ran out of air at the moment, but you can see the bubbles, they are like bigger and smaller, and they kind of naturally tend to make like a spiral shape, as you could see. Now I have run out of air, so make sure if you do what I did, you hold those kind of bubbles with your knees very strongly, because that means it's not going to undo all the bubbles just because you didn't hold it. And then yeah, just wrap it around maybe the next tentacle, like the next loop. There you are, and then just wrap it around. So make sure when you make the bubbles, don't let them loose. You hold the first bubble and the last one until you attach it fully. Then that's the moment when you can just leave it and it will not undo. But if you lose that, the first bubble or the last one, you will need to start again. So that's something to look into. More practice if you don't know how to do that. And I'm sorry, I had to sound really, really sorry. So that moment was when my baby just woke up and went to my bedroom, and I had to stop, so I couldn't really film any end of the video. But I leave you this photo I took him in my living room afterwards, where he couldn't hear me. I literally, the only thing I did was to add a pinch twist at the top of it, just to hold the shape, really, that spiral shape, and that's all I did. So I hope you like this video. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and if you can practice it, let me know how it went. Any questions, anything you want to say, anything you want to know, leave it on the comments and I'll reply to you. I'm so happy to help and hope you enjoy. Bye.